What is up, guys? It's Lisa, the Driven Mom, and welcome back to the channel where you can follow my husband and my journey as we drive a Tesla Model Y to make a living. So I am back on the vlog again today doing lunch and dinner. It's Thursday at 11:45, getting a late start again because had to deal with some home life stuff, which is fine, but I'm going to get out on the road and make as much money as I possibly can. I'm going to aim, because I'm getting such a late start and yesterday was so terrible with earnings, I'm setting a goal of $350 for myself today. I'm hoping that it'll be a lot more than that. And then, like I said, I have a bunch of Spark incentives where if I complete like 3 more trips, I'm going to get end up with like $240 of bonus money. So my main goal today is try and get those 3 Spark trips done so that I can get that bonus money, and then I'll have totally crushed my goal of $350. But gonna head on out to the spot, to the zone. I don't know why I said spot. Whatever. Ride along with me. Alright, I made it to my zone, but I just have to share this view with you guys. Like, I will never, well now it sucks, but I will never get tired of living in Colorado because the mountain views are just phenomenal. If you've never been to Colorado, you should come visit. It's awesome. But don't move here because we don't want any more transplants. That's all. Bye. Okay, just got my first order of the day that was worth taking, I should say. I've gotten plenty of offers. They all just were garbage. So I got a double order, PF Chang's, and I don't know, a second one by PF Chang's. I should really pay attention to these things. This is a great vlog. You guys get so much misinformation. Alright, but anyways, it is, I do know this much, it is $18.50, and that's guaranteed because Para has the little stars next to the offers, and it is for 5 miles, so, okay, if I were doing just one order, it wouldn't be $2 a mile, it'd only be $1 a mile, well, it'll be somewhere between. You know, guys, I think at this point, if you've watched any of my vlogs, you've realized that math is just not my strong suit. So if I throw numbers out there and you're like, yeah, that's not even remotely close, just ignore it. Just ignore it. But yeah, I'm making money, y'all. Alright, so this is what you guys get. Thanks for joining in this journey of bad math and corny material. Uber. Nope. $3.57 for 4 miles. Not a good offer. Alright. Got my first order picked up from PF Chang's. Now I remember that the second order is being picked up from Buffalo Wild Wings. So I am headed that way now. Let's see. Just fixing my hair because it is crazy windy today. Honestly, I'm probably gonna put my hair up into a ponytail here in a quick minute because don't need to deal with all this nonsense. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up this Buffalo Wild Wings, deliver this food, get that bank. Alright. Well, that was a fun experience at Buffalo Wild Wings. I get there at 12:20. The order says that I'm supposed to pick it up by 12:30. So obviously I'm like, I'm gonna have a wait. I talked to the guy at the counter And he's like, let me check on that for you. And he comes back and he goes, yeah, they're still making that. It's going to be 5 minutes. It's 12:35 and I'm just now leaving. Bro, you can't lie to me. You knew it was going to be 15 minutes. Just tell me the truth. Don't freaking be like, oh, it's going to be 5 minutes when you know it's going to be 15. Like, don't lie. And if you mess up and you say 10 to 15 minutes and then try to correct to 5, just don't. Just don't. Just be like, it's going to be 10 to 15 minutes. Like, okay, cool. I waited for the order because it would not be worth it to take just one order this distance. So I waited for it. Was that the right move? I'll never know. I mean, I got to go to the bathroom and scroll Instagram, so who knows? But yeah, dropping off this double order. I've got a range of 235 miles. I may or may not go back to the free charger after this offer. I'm really hoping that I get more offers. Like, Spark has kind of been dead. The offers haven't been that great. There was one that I considered taking, but there was no tip on it, so I didn't. Alright, 8 minutes to my first drop off. Five miles. Making that big money this hour. Let me tell you, $18.50. Woohoo! Not good money. Ugh. That's not a good offer. Come on, Jeep, let's go. We're getting onto a highway. Uber, what are you doing sending these crappy offers? These all suck. Go the speed limit. Like, come on. So annoying. Just go the speed limit. Alright, dropped off that order. $18.59 is my total for the day so far. I mean, I'm just crushing it over here, people. So yeah. On a separate note, that order from Buffalo Wild Wings looked and smelled so good. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I deliver food for people and there's something in their order that looks really good to me, I'll probably end up eating that for lunch or dinner on that same day. I think what looked really good in their order was the buffalo chicken tots. It was like all loaded and everything. It had all these toppings. It looked... Okay. I said I will eat it for lunch or dinner, typically. Will I eat that for lunch or dinner today? Probably not. And here's why. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings as a customer. even sort of as a DoorDash driver. I just think that they take too long. They're always understaffed. Even before COVID and like staffing issues and all of that, like they're just slow. And I'm low on patience, just as a human being. Like that's just who I am. So not really my jam. Nope, that offer is no good. Let's get up to 70. Alright, I'm gonna go back towards the charger now. Get some offers in. Everything that's coming in right now though is really low. Like this Panera for $5. Oh, I don't want to exit here. Damn it. There we go. We're good now. Sorry I cut you off. Come on, let's get up to speed. Do not follow that car. They are exiting. I'm not exiting. That's why you should always keep your one hand on the wheel when you're self-driving the Tesla, because sometimes it's stupid and makes poor choices. Come on, let's get something good. Okay, Spark, what's going on you? Oh. Nothing. So much fun. DoorDash, go. $9.50 for 7 miles. No. And it's staying $9.50. Too far. Uber. You got. No. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Not gonna go 14 miles for $3.50. Too far. Man, I sound so picky, don't I? That's what I do. I cherry pick the out of these offers. And sometimes that works to my advantage, but other times I get no money. Freaking $7.50 for 15 miles. Get your own food. Also, isn't there a freaking PF Chang's closer? That is one thing I don't understand about DoorDash and even Uber. Customers will order food from a chain restaurant, and instead of getting that food delivered from that chain restaurant that is like a mile from their house, Uber and DoorDash will be like, go pick up the food from this chain restaurant that is 17 miles away from their house. It doesn't make sense. Drives me nuts too. Like, their food is not going to be warm. Even in my hot bags, it's not going to be warm by the time I get to them. The logic there is just non-existent, I guess. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna accept this, but if it's not already ready, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, peace out. Peace out. Because I don't want to be sitting there for another 5 minutes. especially when it's just $6.75. Par says that it's going to be $9, but there's not the little stars next to it, which means it's guaranteed to be that amount. So, I mean, it could be $9 or it could not. But if it's not already ready, it's going to be declined. That is just what's going to happen. 11 items, though. That's a big ticket item. Oh, wait. Half of the 11 items are just carrots and celery and ranch. Jennifer, you like carrots? It's a lot of carrots, bro. I kind of wish DoorDash gave us the option, or gave customers the option of, like, tipping us more later, like Uber does. Because I seriously think that a lot of these people that I deliver to could be converted to higher tips. But I don't know. Maybe that is already an option and I'm just an idiot. Let me know. Is that already an option? I'll probably ask Tony. He'll know. Alright, I made it to Buffalo Wild Wings. Gonna go see how long the wait is, or if the food's already ready. Fingers crossed on that one. Man, this parking lot is full. Guys, it was already ready. So we are headed to drop off Jennifer's ranch and carrots. Also, I'm officially over the wind today. Not a fan. So this is a hotel delivery. Looks like it's on the first floor. So that's nice, at least. Won't have to use the elevator to complete this delivery. Nope. The light is green. Go. Oh, for sake, Stormy, just drive and stay in your lane. Oh my gosh. For sake, just go. This seatbelt is driving me nuts. I said no. Uber. I don't care about your trip radar. Leave me alone. So annoying. I hate that feature. I think the trip radar is probably one of the dumbest things that Uber has ever offered. Like, I don't give a about your crappy offers that nobody wants to take. And half the time those trip radars don't even get matched to me. So what's the point of telling me? Be like, oh hey, look at what you could be doing. Making no money. Dumb. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where the driven mom just complains the whole time. I'm really good at that. It's like a secret talent. Alright, dropped that order off. It ended up being $8. Had to take a minute for some technical difficulties. But I called my IT support, which is Tony. And we're back online with the vlog and everything. And now I got a UberEats from Chick-fil-A for $7.50 going 3 miles. I'm gonna go pick that up. And yeah, make more money. It is 1:37 and at the moment I'm at like $26 for the day, which isn't great, but I did get a late start. So hopefully we can turn things around here. Also, during my IT situation, I paused my Dash, and then it got ended because, you know, DoorDash only gives you 10 minutes to pause your Dash now instead of 30 minutes. So thanks, DoorDash. You're a real peach. So my numbers are probably going to be way off for today because math is not my strong suit, as I have proven time and time again. But I'll do my best for you guys. Alright, update soon. Okay, so when I picked up that Chick-fil-A for Uber Eats, and before I left, I got a DoorDash also from Chick-fil-A for $6.50. So I just dropped off the DoorDash. It stayed $6.50. I knew it would, but I was like, I'm already here. It's not that far away. It's along my route, like literally going the same direction as the Uber Eats, which is so convenient when it lines up that way. 4 minutes away from my drop-off for the Uber Eats. And I think that one's like $7.50. So can you guys see, like physically see it on my face when I'm trying to do math? Does it look like I'm in pain? Listen. If you need me to add up $6.50 and $7.50 because you can't do the math mentally, then you're in the same boat as me. And I homeschool my children. But I don't do the math, actually. That's Tony's job. So, no worries there. Bullet dodged. Okay. Did the math on the way down on the elevator. Figured out it's $14. $6.50 and $7.50. Great. $14. So that brings my running total up to $40.59. Now, granted, the Uber Eats at the moment is like $3.50, waiting on the tip. So I mean, it could stay $3.50, or it could be more than the promised tip. Let's see here, teriyaki madness. I'm not going to do that one just because it is going pretty far out of my zone, and I don't want to have to work to get back to my zone. Otherwise, I'd probably take it. It's not a bad offer. It's just too far out of the zone. And I always feel like when I go outside of my zone and have to get back into, you know, what's another word for zone? Area? That it just disrupts my flow and makes it a lot harder to keep my momentum going. So yeah. I've got 206 miles left on my range. It's 206. Basically averaging about $20 an hour at this point. Pretty similar to yesterday. I hope my earnings are not like yesterday's earnings, because yesterday was just dismal. But I'm gonna head towards the free charger and get some juice. Not like I need it, but at 2 o'clock, I know things usually slow down. hoping that I'll be pleasantly surprised and won't make it to the charger. But I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Either way. Okay, went to the free charger, plugged in for a little bit, got all the way up to 206, and then got an offer on DoorDash for $7.01 for grilling wings and things, and it's going 3 miles. So I am on my way to pick that up, making that money. Yeah. I mean, this stuff is just top-notch entertainment, you guys. So glad that you enjoy riding along with me, because I feel like it is incredibly boring. And if it is boring, can you tell me in the comments? Say, yeah, your content's pretty boring. Can you, Alright, but wait, time out. Before I have the comments full of trolls that are just like, oh yeah, we get to be mean, she said we could. Tell me how to make it more exciting. I mean, like, within reason and stuff, because I'm not doing any jackass type of stuff. Definitely not happening. But yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know. Boring, entertaining? If it is boring, how do I improve? Not get into a car accident. That's step 1. Don't die. Alright, so I've been at the free charger for quite some time now. It's been really, really slow. Like, I got some offers that were just really small and not good, and then it got to a point where it just died. Like, there was no offers. I wasn't getting anything on Uber or DoorDash or even Spark, and so I decided to change locations to see if maybe that would reset the apps and I'd get some offers in. So right now I am headed to pick up a McDonald's on UberEats. It's 11:25. I do have a surge attached to this for like $7. And it's like, going 2 miles, I think. So real easy, not be quick money, and hopefully this will get the momentum going again in the right direction for me, because while sitting in a car doing nothing is pretty relaxing for a mom of 5, it's not very productive or profitable, and I'd rather be profitable than just hang out in a car. So I'm almost to McDonald's to pick up this order, and I will update you guys when there's something to update you about. Alright, bye. Dropped off that Uber Eats. It was like $11.75, I think. They did not tip me, so all of that money I got was just from Surge, basically, which is kind of crappy. I mean, they still have the option to tip me. I don't think they will, but there's always that option. But anyways, for the day, my earnings are $59. I did the math before I got on here to tell you guys, because I wanted it to be accurate and not just guessing. But break that down hourly. I've basically been working 4 hours, $59. It's like $14.75 an hour. So yeah, today's been pretty, but it's not over yet, and I'm committed to making good money, so hopefully the dinner hour I'll be able to redeem myself. The big thing for me is that I haven't gotten any Spark offers worth taking yet, and that's pretty frustrating. So hopefully I get something soon. Alright, give you guys an update in a little bit. Story time! So I stopped at Jimmy John's to get some food. I have a free sandwich, so I redeemed that. Anyways, I'm picking up my food, and there's an older gentleman working there who was like helping me get my order. And he looked outside and he's like, "Is that a microphone in your car?" And I was like, "Yes, it is." And he goes, "Why do you have that?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, my husband and I have a YouTube channel. We are, you know, gig workers trying to make a living driving a Tesla Model Y." And he was like, "So you record yourself while you're delivering food?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "While you're driving?" And I'm like, "Well, it's a Tesla, so it's a self-driving car. Like, it's safe. Like, I mean, for the most part." I attempt to be safe when I'm driving and pay attention to the road, not let my vlogs distract me. My vlogs, all like 2 of them that I've done. Demand has picked up. Orders are still pretty crappy though. But yeah, just wanted to share that story with you because I thought it was kind of funny. He's like, "Well, good luck with that." So, shout out to the old guy at Jimmy John's if you happen to find the driven dad. This is what we do. Alright, I'm headed back to the free charger until I get an offer worth taking. I'm gonna eat my lunch. And I got some stuff that I need to do for my jewelry business that's in the car. So I'll probably work on that for a little bit. Yeah. Be back on when there's something worth talking about. Alright, so I guess DoorDash crashed because it ended my dash, and then it restarted my dash, and then there was like a whole hour where I was getting all sorts of orders from Spark and UberEats. I've been doing mostly UberEats for the last like hour and a half. But I wasn't getting anything with DoorDash, and I was in the zone, so it didn't make sense why I wasn't getting offers. And so I, switched back over to the app to see what's going on. I get a Krispy Kreme donuts for $10.75. I tried to accept it. It was like fail. And then it comes back to me again. So I accept it again, and it says fail. And then again, and it said fail. And then all of a sudden, it kicks me out. Like, it signs me out, and I cannot sign back in. It says that my username and password are wrong, even though they're not. And it will not let me sign back in. So, I'm now attempting to make all of my money through UberEats because the offers that are coming through Spark are stupid. So, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit defeated because yesterday was really bad, and I don't feel like today's earnings are any better. I mean, I've had 2 back-to-back offers that are $20, that I've been working on UberEats. So after I do this order, I'll have made like $40 in the last hour and a half, which is good. And there's a potential for more tips. But I'm just frustrated. Well, this will be my wrap-up video for the evening. I ended up at $226.55. $58 of that was on DoorDash, 56 of it was on Spark, and 112 on Uber. And I was tracking along to make more money and qualify for my Spark incentive bonuses, but I was driving and I switched lanes. I don't know what I hit. There was something in the road, and now I have a flat tire. So I am just sitting here waiting for roadside assistance. And that's the end of my night, folks. So, thanks for watching. I hope you had a profitable day, and stay driven.